Well, hello. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. I want to welcome you to your first session. My name is Taylor Warren. I am a social worker here at the University of Winthrop. I will be working with you over the next few months or until you feel like you don't need me anymore. We'll meet every Tuesday at 3 o'clock p.m. for an hour. This time we're meeting via Zoom, but you're more than welcome to schedule in my office. I know things come up and sometimes you might need to hop on Zoom like we're doing today, but you're more than welcome to come in my office. So before we get started, I do want to let you know about confidentiality. Everything we talk about stays between us. In this
Mm-hmm.
room, nothing goes outside of us unless you talk about harming yourself or someone else.
All right.
Is that okay with you?
Yeah.
Okay. So, go ahead and I want you to introduce yourself.
My name is Alicia. I am a freshman here at Winthrop. My pronouns are she, her, hers. Yeah.
Yes, I forgot to tell you my pronouns. My pronouns are she, her, hers as well. All right. So, tell me a little bit about you and why we're deciding to meet.
Well, I've been kind of a little stressed with
Hmm.
school and whatnot. I'm new to the Rock Hill area. I am a transfer student. So I came from a technical school. So trying to um transition to this bigger campus, and there's a lot of people here. I'm just having trouble making friends and just being here, really.
Okay, so what it sounds like is, you just got to Winthrop, you just got to Rock Hill, and you're struggling. You're struggling trying to adjust and make friends and get your schoolwork and all that stuff.
Hmm.
Okay, so what do you think out of everything you named is the root of what's going on?
um I think it's because I'm a little more shy, reserved. I will admit I don't like going out. I don't like going to the events or anything that be happening. um I do. Yeah, I do my work though. I think I just need to just be more focused, I guess. I don't know. Just yeah.
Okay, so you're getting your work done, but you're just having a hard time stepping out of that comfort zone.
Hmm.
Okay, so when you were back home, and kudos to you, because getting your work done is a good strength to have. So I'm proud of you on that. But when you were back home, how did you step out of your comfort zone and get active and make friends?
Well, back home, I came from a small town, so I kind of grew up with everybody. I knew everybody. So I didn't really have to put much work into making friends. I was more social, I guess, because I did know everybody. But
Yeah.
here, I'm not at all, which is kind of new for me because I am a talkative person. I just can't right now.
Okay, and you say you can't. So is do you want to?
I do. I would like to have like a friend or two, just like someone I can hang with or do homework with. Yeah.
So in your classes and stuff, have you spoken to anyone in any of your classes? Anybody that's in the same major as you?
Mm-mm.
What about on
No,
your hall? And you stay in the dorm?
I do,
Have you
but there'd be
talked?
a lot of it's too much, too many girls. I don't know. It's just a lot
Yeah.
of people.
I understand.
Mm.
It could be hard, especially in a new environment, different people, different energy, different vibes. I definitely understand where you're coming from, but you got to get out of that comfort zone because it's kind of like you're prejudging, which is good. You're paying attention and you know what you like and what you don't like, but you have to take a risk and step out on faith and maybe go to some of the engagement fairs that's on
Hmm.
campus, some of the events and activities that we have on campus. Talk to maybe your roommates, your RA, somebody on your hall, somebody that you find something in common with.
Okay, I can I can give it a try. Yeah,
Okay.
I'm willing to.
And then what else is going on that
Um, I would say like trying to be involved. I mean, it kind of goes under with like making friends, but
mm,
I don't really know how to be in organizations or whatnot. Um, yeah,
so
or
okay, go ahead.
no, you got it. That's it.
Okay, so I know you said you don't know how to be in organizations, but when you go to the involvement fair or the organization fairs and stuff like that, or even going to Winthrop's website and looking up all the organizations that they have and what Winthrop has to offer, you can see what you like or what you might be interested in. You can go to an interest meeting, you can go to something or an event or something that they're having on campus, get to know some of the people that's in the group for the organization, kind of see take take a leap and see if you actually, because you might like it. Try
Mhm.
something that you used to do back home. Like what were you active in groups and activities when you were home?
Yeah, I was. I was in my youth orchestra back at home. So yeah.
Oh, okay. That's amazing. So yeah, so I would, try to be active in something that you were in, like, because they have music groups and stuff up here. So maybe go to the Department of Music or find something up here that you click with, and then you'll meet friends and different things like that.
Okay. Yeah.
And then
Thank you.
and then what else were you had going on?
Oh, um, I would say I kind of miss my family. Yeah, that's what
You missing your
I do
family,
miss my family. Yeah, I miss them a lot.
and you can
I get to
always
see
go.
them. Huh?
Oh, go ahead. I'm so sorry.
Oh no, you're okay. I just can't see them entirely as much. And I just feel like our relationship is changing and stuff like that. Because I've always been home, and now
Yeah.
I'm here. It's like it just doesn't feel the same.
Yeah, and it can be like that sometimes. When I went away to college, I felt the same way. I felt like I was missing out on what was going on back home, or our
Mhm.
relationships and stuff were changing, but you're here for a reason. And so you have to be here, complete your degree, be here to serve your purpose, and your family is proud of you and they're happy that you're here. You can always call them, text them, set up video chat days. You can always go home and visit when they have parents weekend and all that stuff up here. Invite them up
They
here.
have that here.
Yes, yes.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, so invite them up. Get the calendar, look that stuff up, and you guys will have a good time. And just incorporate them in your journey, because the next few years you'll be here,
Right.
and you have to just find a way to cope and incorporate them in everything that you have going on.
You're right. You're
How does
right.
that sound?
It sounds good. Yeah. I
Okay.
think I was just feeling a little sad about it, having some doubt. Yeah.
And that's normal. It's normal to be sad. It's normal to have doubts. Coming to college is a huge adjustment that sometimes I don't think people understand. And that's why I'm very glad that you felt the need to come and speak with me. I'm happy to speak with you and to be here helping you and having this conversation, because it at least shows initiative that you want to try and you really want to do better. So I am proud of you and I really appreciate that.
Well, thank you. I'm proud of you too.
Well, I appreciate that. Thank you.
You're welcome. You're
So
welcome.
before we wrap up, was there anything else that you wanted to speak with me on about today?
No, that was all. That was pretty much it.
Yeah. Okay.
Hmm.
Well, I'm going to give you some homework.
Ooh, okay.
Well, you said you were good at doing work, so.
Yeah.
Okay, so what I want you to do is go on Winthrop's website and maybe find a group or organization or two and something that maybe you're interested in. Kind of look it up, and find something that you like, so that way you can start branching out doing stuff and you'll meet friends in the process.
Okay.
Maybe go out to an actual event. I know that with Winthrop, you have to have a certain amount of cultural events. So on Winthrop's website, they list the cultural events, and a lot of those are music oriented. So if you go and look on there and go to one of those culture events, you killing two birds with one stone. Almost three,
Mhm.
because you'll be making new friends, getting your culture events on, and stepping out of your comfort zone and finding something that you like to do. So I really want you to try to go to a culture event and look up some groups and organizations online that you actually like to do. And then set aside time each week for you to connect and communicate with your family that goes with your schedule. So that way you guys can talk and you guys can communicate about what's going on so you don't feel like you're so out the loop.
I
Okay.
got you. Yeah,
That work for you?
that would work for me. I like that. Yeah, I can do this homework.
Well, good. I didn't give you anything too hard. So basically, today we just talked about your emotions and how it is coming to college. You're handling your work well, but you just want to step out, make some friends, missing family, and so dealing with all of that. So hopefully, the homework that I gave you works.
Yeah.
So next week, I can't wait to hear. Like I said, we can meet either via Zoom or you can come to my office and so whichever you decide, by the end of the week, I'll send you an email so that way we can solidify where we're going to do and where we're going to meet. But I really appreciated you coming in and speaking with me today. And if you don't have any questions, comments, or concerns, you enjoy the rest of your day. Be safe, and I will speak with you next week.
Awesome. You too.
All right. Thank you.
Bye.